Wait. Oh, wait, I gotta pull up my... Ooh! No, it went away. I was looking at, outfit ideas. Oh my god. I'm so jealous of the people who have styles like that. It's so cool. Genuinely, like, you look at some people's styles and be like, oh my god, I want that. Oh, I want these pants! Oh, I wish I had brighter, like, stuff, because my... Ooh, speaking of, oh my gosh. I am just eating up this stuff. I hope it's not AI. It's probably AI, but it looks so good. What? Those aren't even pants at that point. Those are just like... I don't even know what they are. They're just... Oh, that is such a cool bird. I'm going to save that for, yeah, I'm gonna create a bird thing. Why not? Ooh, I like those glasses. Man, I wish I could have I really wish I could have a style like this. I really like these, outfit ideas. They're super cool. Especially the, so, oh, that's a little weird. Not like, all outfits look cool, but like, when they get kind of, you know, they get a little weird. Oh my god, some of these are super cute though. I really want that hair. Oh my gosh, I need my hair to look like that. That's low-key AI. Low-key is AI. Some of these birds are super cool. I don't know. I'm probably... I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably gonna make something. Like, maybe I need to work on OCs. Like, low-key I've been wanting to make a, guitarist OC, so I'm gonna search up... Yeah. Oh, I did not spell that right. We're gonna build this. Literally. Gonna build it. What's up? Okay, so I'm just seeing females. A lot of it's like longer hair. Okay, I could work with this. What's going on? Hey guys. I can't even see the chat. Hold on. Let me go to my channel and actually see what's going on. Okay, I'm on the right one. Yes, I was on that live before. I was watching another live, so. I will not draw Gojo, sorry. I mean, maybe, but I'm working on OCs right now. I'm gonna work on, something I've been, like, trying to do, but I have been avoiding it. So, let me see. Let me look up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that instead. Yo, ain't no way. I appreciate that. I do. Ooh, okay. Why is I got literally? I'm seeing like a bunch of poofy hair. That's what I'm seeing with a lot of this. Like crazy wild hair, which makes sense considering that's usually how the way these people go. So I'm just gonna get out my base first because honestly, what a good start would be. I don't really know, but I've been needing to work on this for a really long time, and I've just been kind of avoiding because I'm lazy. Hello? What other reason is there? I can't even see that if I wanted to. No shade. Okay, so... low key. I do have to go to art class in about a few... maybe an maybe an hour. I could have an hour. I could get in an hour of streaming. Maybe. Maybe. Because I have stuff other than this in my life. You know what? I have not seen JJK. To be honest, I haven't. And, like, it's just because I've been working on, finishing My Hero first. My Hero is pretty peak, actually. It's actually a pretty good show. I have no complaints. It's just the fandom's really bad, you know? I can't really give you that, but I will say if you want to start off with like figuring out how to start, I would definitely recommend practicing with shapes first. Shapes are always a good way to just practice for the day. 3D shapes, 2D shapes, just any shapes, they'll help, trust. I'm not really the best because I've just started getting into learning people. So I would not recommend taking any advice from me, even though I've been drawing like my whole life. I just haven't been drawing people my whole life. So, you know, not like correctly at least. So I wouldn't really recommend going to me, like, no shade, just saying. There is plenty of tutorials on YouTube for you to look at. And there should be some fairly easy stuff for you to learn because people understand that there's beginners trying to learn, like me, because I'm new to this. Usually I take a long time when it comes to people because I'm not used to it yet. Some people really get used to it whenever they like freshly start learning, but I was not that kid to learn immediately off the bat, unfortunately. But that's okay. Because I'm working on it now. And now is better than never. Okay. Well, it's not looking terrible so far. We just got a simple base down. Not too mad. Probably need to fix the jaw a little bit. You know what's crazy about going live sometimes? I feel like usually I will take character suggestions, by the way. It's just this stream I plan to work on OC art. So sorry to the person who requested Gojo, by the way. It's just, I feel like most streams that I do, it's kind of concerning because of the people that come in here and say stuff. Like, they say too much. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even, like, trying to be mean. It's just, like, they say too much about themselves and they expose themselves on the internet and stuff. Which I'm glad this chat is not doing that. But, that was, like, for the past few streams, I've had people do that. And I think they're really young people. Which is... Hello? We need to stop right there. Because, genuinely, it's not okay to share your personal information online, guys. Just don't, because there's creepy people, you know, just being out there, and you gotta expect anything that comes your way, because you never know. So don't ever say anything about yourself online, because you don't know who will see it, or you don't know who you're talking to, you don't know anything, so just don't trust anybody online. Not even just saying that, because I have online friends, I'm being for real, just don't say anything. I'm working on an OC right now. I've been wanting to do a guitar OC. Like, not like a guitarist OC, Jesus. Like a guitarist OC. So, I'm working on that right now. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Pinterest and I'm gonna look for some references. I have a plan of what I want to do so far. Um, I usually, for the best thing to look at, the best thing to look for OC inspiration is to always go to Pinterest. It really helps when it comes to, like, ideas or thoughts or anything, really. Really comes in handy. I'm gonna draw this line back down in the middle, keep a little gap between, because we do not want our eyes to be married, but we also don't want them to be divorced. So we gotta keep the eyes boyfriend and girlfriend. That's the way I say it. I don't know why I started saying that. I just really... Ooh, wait, that hair low-key eats up. I love some of this hair. I feel like I want this OC to be more of like a nerdy type of guy, even though he like can actually do really good on the guitar. I feel like, okay, so I'm gonna look up like a guitarist, like his outfit in general. They usually wear pretty stylish stuff, is what I'll say, but I want mine to have more of like a lighter mood to them, you know? Because usually they are like dark and gloomy and all that, but I want one that just has the best, like, most sweet personality, even though he seems so mean. So I think that's what I'll be doing. I'm making the neck too small. I always gotta remember the difference between male and female anatomy. Males have much thicker necks. So, I gotta be ready for anything, you know? Gotta, like, you know, just lock in. I low-key can't see. Hold on, let me see what's going on. My hands are freezing. Like, genuinely. I think it's because my AC is running right now, so it's making my fingers really cold. Okay, so I don't know what type of hair or face I'm wanting to do. I'm more of like leaning onto the black hair with purple dyed tips and maybe like blue, like blending out into the hair. That's what I'm thinking. I'm probably gonna do like a much more, I feel like, easier hairstyle. I don't know. Maybe I want it to be wild. I'm trying to decide what I want to do for the hair. I know I want it to be like more out there, but I just don't know what yet. Okay, I have to roll up my... Hello. Okay. I'm really seeing a lot of more dark styles. I do have a an outfits section in my saved. Ooh, I really could go for like a more... I probably do need to do whole body if I'm making an OC. Usually I avoid whole body because I'm lazy, but that's besides the point. I think what I want to do for the hair is make it more wild, probably. So I'm gonna just like make the eyes. I'm gonna probably make the eyes more like, I don't know, almond shaped, gentler eyes. Maybe I need to do doe eyes or something. I don't know. I don't really know how I want them yet. I'm just kind of like going with what I feel is best. I just don't know for sure yet. I feel like that's too far and too small. I will have this problem for the rest of my life. I don't know whenever it's too small or too short. I just typically kind of just move where I am. I don't really set up guidelines for my faces, and I need to. And so I'm like more leaning into the guidelines of things, because if I don't, I'm probably going to be very off, and I need to be careful about that. I'm good. How about you? Okay, so... yeah, probably like right about there, maybe. I don't know, something like that. We obviously have to make this guy slightly tired. Because, yeah, he's going to be wearing glasses. I want him to have glasses for sure. I'm not really sure about the color of the eyes yet, but I do know that I want something probably in a more warm tone. Hold on. I gotta move to my stream to even see chat. Yeah, it's nice. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I have no energy anymore. I think it wore off by like, I don't know, much later, like an hour ago. I think I know what you're using that from. Okay, so yeah, this isn't looking terrible so far. I will say that. Just the other eye's gonna be a problem, watch. I may keep the eye brown. I could do a brown eye, which I never do. Okay. Right about there is what I'm thinking for him. I'm not really sure about how I want to go further from this. I'm gonna like try to keep his eyes to like where I can see the not that much distance, because I don't want, like I said, I don't want them to be divorced, but I don't want them to be married. Gotta be careful, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna give it like right there. Then I'm gonna make this softer, because holy cow. I'm not really sure I want to take this. This is like, I hate drawing the second eye so much. It makes me want to flip out, genuinely. I hate drawing the second eye. Because I pay attention to too much to the first eye, so it causes problems for me. But as for now, gotta keep it locked. That's too big. Okay, maybe I need, oh, I understand what I'm doing. Okay. I need to keep the eye smaller, because typically, like I said, I usually kind of go way too big with the eye. So I'm just gonna kind of focus on this eye by itself, not really pay attention to the other one, because it's gonna make me not do it right. I don't know why that is, it's just the way my brain works. There we are. That's pretty well done. Yeah, not complaining. And then his other eye needs to be going like up here. I could, you know what? It really would be cool to give him like baby blue eyes, because usually you don't see that on guitars for some reason. I don't know why. Not giving him Todoroki eyes though. That is not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to like, I'm gonna fix the eyes in a minute. I'm gonna like color this probably. Okay. I would play music, by the way, but last time I do get copyrighted, unfortunately. Don't know why, it's just was something YouTube does not like. Even though they literally have the music on here, but it's whatever. That eyebrow is way too big. Maybe I need to make the other one bigger too. Considering it is a dude. Even though I have thick eyebrows as a girl. I actually have pretty thick eyebrows as a female. I don't know why. I just do. I don't mind having thick eyebrows. It's just kind of like, okay, I do. It's whatever. Okay, so I like the softer boy kind of deal I'm going for right now. Doesn't look that bad. I'm confused what you mean. No shade. I have no idea what that means, though. Please somebody tell me if that's bad or good, because if it's bad, I will, like, inappropriately, I will leave that. I don't know what that means. And I'm probably not out there enough to know what it means, because I just don't get on, like, social media that much. I only usually do it to post or to look at other art or something like that. But I have no idea what that means. No shade. Okay, so he looks really bald right now, but that's gonna be okay. Alright, let me look at these glasses. Hold on. We'll look to see what that means. Okay. Glasses are sitting like lower on the face. Yeah, that's about where I'm going with this. I may restart the live because I need to set the title which I forgot to, and usually that causes a problem with my lives of making it hard for people to find my lives, which is understandable. So I low-key forgot to do a few stuff before I started this live, so I might need to go and do that. Okay, so yeah, this kind of looks like Superman right now, but trust the process. Even though I love Superman, that's my boy. Okay, I will be back. Hold on, what? What are you talking about?